Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Dhanya. Let's take a look at the top story first. 18-hour general strike called by Corcom affects normal life in Manipur. The news in detail. The 18-hour general strike called by Coordination Committee of Major Insurgent Organizations of Manipur, popularly known as Corcom, in protest against what the outfits called forcible annexation of Manipur to the Indian Union, has greatly affected normal life in the state. The Corcom has been observing the day as the National Black Day for the past many years. The general strike, which started from midnight last night, will conclude at 6 p.m. today. All markets in the valley districts, including Quairamban markets in the state capital, remained closed today. Shops and business establishments pulled down shutters during the general strike. All kinds of district and interstate passenger service vehicles stayed off the roads. Educational institutions, cinema halls, banks, oil pumps, etc. remained closed. However, flight service at the Imphal International Airport remained unaffected by the general strike. Government offices remained opened, though attendance was somewhat less than usual. Two powerful bombs are reported to have exploded at a place between Tiger Camp and Purum Pangal Tabi in Imphal East district around 9:30 a.m. today. The bombs were suspected to have been planted by unknown persons. No casualty has been reported. It is reported that the equipments given to the bomb experts of Manipur police are outdated. The bomb experts seem to be somewhat dissatisfied. A book entitled Chali Pareng and Bhangi Pareng Punglon, written by I. Nalini Devi, Guru of Ras, JNM Dance Academy, was released at a simple function held at the rehearsal hall of JNMDA yesterday. Let's now head for a short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
I'm ready.
Teloro.
Editor ka late.
Some say huzik pudi perfectly straight ado kankhar kandadi frizzy.
Relax. Perfectly straight.
Aina semi anoba sunsil perfectly straight with straight lock technology maramdi. Some kankraba matung dasu align straight oina laina bagidamo.
Wow. Huzik su straight oirina.
Straight and gorgeous. Sunsilk perfect straight. Lock tobu. Rock tobu.
Moving on to some national and international news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Thursday paid tribute to former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam on his 84th birth anniversary and said he was first a Rashtra Ratna and then became the president. Unveiling People's President Kalam's statue at Defence Research and Development Organization, Modi said, Dr. Kalam, before he became a Rashtrapati, was a Rashtra Ratna. Dr. Kalam was always looking for challenges and how to overcome them. Modi announced that the government has acquired land in Kalam's birthplace to build a memorial for him. Reminiscing his memories with Bharat Ratna awardee Kalam, Modi said, I remember Dr. Kalam was very fond of Ahmedabad as he was posted there early on during his career working with Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. Women make up 46% of Bihar's electorate, a statistic reflected in the distinctly women-centric promises made by both Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, who is seeking a third straight term, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who is leading the BJP's campaign. On Monday, the highlight of the first phase of the Bihar Assembly election was a record turnout of women voters at 59.5% as compared to 54.5% men. Both camps immediately claimed that meant an advantage for them. Nitish Kumar, seen as popular with women voters, has been trying to cultivate them as a caste-neutral constituency in Bihar for some time now. In his decade-long run as Chief Minister, he launched a number of schemes, including the very popular cycle scheme for girl students. He also ensured 50% reservation in panchayat bodies and has promised women 35% reservation in government jobs. In an attempt to upstage his flagship scheme, the BJP has promised to replace cycles with scooties for girl students. India and Israel have signed agreements on double taxation avoidance and cultural exchange. President Pranab Mukherjee, who is in Jerusalem on the final leg of his tri-nation tour to West Asia, held a meeting with his Israeli counterpart Reuven Rivlin yesterday, after which the agreements were signed. The pact on tax avoidance will help plug loopholes in tax evasion and ensure that the Indian or Israeli companies are taxed only where they have permanent establishments. Mukherjee also addressed the Israeli parliament, the Knesset, yesterday. Referring to the Make in India program, he said that Israeli innovation and technology can combine with Indian engineering and scale to manufacture in India. The president said Israel has supported India's bid for permanent seat in United Nations Security Council. Three union ministers, Arun Jaitley, Ravi Shankar Prasad and Nirmala Sitharaman, have questioned the returning of Sahitya Academy awards by some eminent writers. In a Facebook post, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley termed it a case of ideological intolerance. He said there are a large number of writers with left or Nehruvian leaning who have been recognized by the government in the past, and many of them have spoken out against Prime Minister Narendra Modi even when he was the Chief Minister of Gujarat. He said how many of them protested or raised their voice during the emergency and 1984 anti-Sikh riots. He said the Dadri lynching incident was extremely unfortunate and condemnable. Nirmala Sitharaman, Commerce Minister, said blaming the centre for the incident and returning the awards is unfortunate. Law and order is a state issue, and when a communal incident happens, it is well within the state. How to control it, prevent it, and to make sure arrests are made accordingly and the punishment is given through the due process of the court. But in today's environment, for an incident which happened in 84, also anti-Sikh riots, that is a writer who has received eminent Sahitya Academy award gives back his award. Is Modi responsible for this? Communications and Information Technology Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad, while talking to reporters after the cabinet meeting, also said that big incidents happened in the country earlier, but why didn't they return the awards then? And now let's take a look at the top story once again. 18-hour general strike called by Corcom affects normal life in Manipur. Thanks for watching ISTV News. Do stay tuned for more updates.